everybody. Welcome to Life with Anita. I had to jump on here tonight. It's Friday, October 25th, 2024. I am now a national published author. In 72 hours, you guys will be able to purchase my book everywhere. Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, on my website, anitashop.org. This has been truly amazing just for me to have the strength to write this book, to help people to heal, to talk about what I suffered and what I went through and how I got through it. I hope that you guys are also inspired by my book. I hope that it empowers somebody. I also added a special treat for you at the end of my book. I hope that this book does what I wanted to do, which is to be impactful, to make sure that it shows people that you can survive domestic violence, and for you to go through the terror that I had to go through with me, that you read through the pages and you are drawn into what I truly experienced, and you understand the reason why I am the way I am today. And it can be, my book story can be your blue book or your blueprint to be able to just get through anything in life, because there were so many times I didn't think I would make it from what just happened to me and what I had went through these last few years. But God made sure I survived it to tell my story. And I want you guys to all go out, purchase my book, Sleeping with the Monster, My Story of Survival. I am so happy. I have so many celebrations coming up. Also, if you want to come to my book release party, you can purchase your tickets on Eventbrite. I'm excited. I got my MC, I got my DJ, I got a huge venue for my book release party. I am so excited. God is doing amazing things. And when I talked to my publisher today, and she was like, you know what? We are releasing this book early, and we're going to get your story out because it's going to be so impactful worldwide and help others. I was just blown away. I was in tears because as we were reading over some of the chapters and I had to relive some things that were done to me, it was so hard, but I am very thankful that, God has done what he needed to do in my life, and he has blessed me to be truly amazed. He gave me the strength to write my book. I'm a little tongue-tied, guys, because I have been crying so much. Just to endure the things I endured at the hands of somebody who I thought loved me. And sometimes we give ourselves to a person so much that when they're doing these terrible things to us, we really don't understand how much it impacts our mental, our physical, and just all of our being as a person. But I just wanted to get on here, celebrate that my book is going to be out in 72 hours, that you guys can purchase it everywhere. Thank you guys for tuning into Life with Anita. I know I have just, my voice and just everything is just kind of a little tied up right now, tongue-tied, because this was a journey for me. I didn't think I could write this book because I knew the hard things I would have to say and talk about that still make me cry to this day. To just be traumatized repeatedly and so viciously by somebody that you loved with everything in you. This book definitely was a hard one to write, but I knew it needed to be wrote because a lot of people are going through domestic violence. They don't know how they're going to get out. They don't know how they're going to make it. They don't know what to do. And I want my book to truly inspire everyone in the world to help you get through your trauma, help you get through surviving what you need to survive to have a better life, because there is a great life after domestic violence. When I finally left this person and me and this person were no longer together, God has done amazing things in my life because I walked away from that permanently and I never looked back. So when God rescues you from something that is tearing you apart and hurting you, and you get a chance to do the dynamic and amazing things that I have been doing, it is truly a blessing in life. It's something you can't put a price on that. So thank you guys for tuning in to Life with Anita. Make sure you guys go get my book. Oh my God, 72 hours, 72 hours is when my book will be nationwide. Once again, Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, Apple. You can get the ebook version or you can get the paperback version. Go out and read my book, guys. Thank you so much for all support. I am now a renowned national published author. Okay, I'm also published in other countries now. So this is something dynamic. It's like a dream come true. And I remember when I was also, I'll leave you guys with this. When I was also planning on writing the book, I just was playing around with covers, book covers, and I was just making book covers, right? I was just playing around with it. Like, if I ever wrote a book, this was going to be about this, the cover's going to look like. I had no clue I was actually ever going to be able to have the opportunity to write the book. And an amazing opportunity presented itself when I was at one of my lowest, and I had just suffered domestic violence again. And God was like, this time I'm going to let you make it out alive, and I'm going to give you everything you need to tell your story to save other people's lives. So that's what I wanted to leave you guys with. But once again, thank you to all my listeners, all my supporters, everybody who was behind me, and just my motivation to keep going on days when I would break down and cry, and I would be like wailing, crying, because I had to write what had happened to me, and it was so horrific. I couldn't even understand how a human being could do that to me. And it forever changed me mentally just to suffer so bad at the hands of somebody like that. So go out and get the book, Sleeping with the Monster, My Story of Survival. I hope you guys, man. I hope my book will help so many people who they are afraid to talk about being abused. They don't understand that it's okay to tell people. I remember I wanted to protect my abuser so bad that I would lie about it. And then if I did report what my abuser was doing, I would then go back and be like, no, it's okay. You know, I love him, so it's okay that he's doing this stuff. Don't send him to jail. Don't do this and don't do that. But I had to realize I could have lost my life at any moment. The more times I allowed myself to stay in that situation and I wasn't able to get out, at any moment my abuser could have taken my life. And there were so many times where he put me in near-death situations at the hands of him. So I'm thanking God so much that I was able to make it out, that I'm alive, that I was able to write this book. And I hope you guys will join me on this journey of healing, this journey of recovery, this journey of joy after going through abuse. So you guys have a great night. Happy Friday. Make sure you go out and purchase my book by author Anita Sprouse, Sleeping with the Monster, My Story of Survival. This is truly a dynamic book that I really wrote from the heart. Love you guys. Thank you.